Hi guys, today we're going to look at a problem. Given an array that contains numbers from 1 to n minus 1 with exactly only one duplicate. So we have to return this duplicate element from the array. So if this is an input 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the element 4 is a duplicate element and we have to return. So that is the question. And like go to the solutions, like how we can do is that if you see an array, this is an index and this is the value of the array. So if you see, the index value is always lesser than the element value, and if it is a duplicate, then we are seeing it, the index and the value, element value is all same, it's coming the same, right? So we have to find out the first element and return. If this is left and right, if both are equal, and return this right element. So this is what we are trying to implement it. How can we do is that we can do with the help of binary search. So it would return a logarithmic n runtime if mid, as I said, if the mid value, the index value, if it is greater than or equal to array of index, array of the element. So that is this 4 element, if it is greater than or equal to of this value, then search it on to the left. There is some problem onto the left, search it from till left. Else, if there is no such case, then search it on to the right to find the duplicate. So that is the binary search we are going to do. So having implemented a method, find duplicates, where I'm taking an array input left and right. This is an like a recursive function, I'm calling it. So each time this left and right is getting calculated. This is just an exit condition. If left is greater than the right, return minus, that we have not found any duplicate. We are just exiting from this function. If mid equal to, this is just a way of calculating the mid element, right minus left by 2 plus left. This is the way, and once we get the mid element, we are checking if the mid element is greater than or equal to array of mid. The index is greater than the element value. If it is, then search it on to the left, else search on to the right. So this is our case. So let's go as an example. Let's take this example. The first array, the mid is going to be 3 index, and the value is 4. So we are checking if this index value is greater than or equal to 4. No. So we know that till this scenario there is no issue, it's fine. So then what we do, we are checking on the right hand side. We have to go to the search right. So from 3 to 7, if there is, we have to find a mid element, and the mid element would be like 5. This would be 5, and we are checking if this 5 greater than or equal to the value, element value. Yes, it is equal. So we have to search it on to the left. So now the left is 3, 4, 5. So within 3, 4, 5, we are finding a mid element again, and checking the mid right now would come like, this is the mid, right? Like 3, 4, 5. So 4 is the mid, and we are checking if 4 index is greater than or equal to the array value. Yes, it is equal. Then we know there is some problem with this first half, that is 3 and 4 element. There is some problem. So when we are executing this condition will get executed if right and left. So we know the element index of 3 is 4, and index for 4 is 4. We are checking if it is both are equal, then just return right. So this is the condition we are trying to implement it. That's where we'll find out the duplicate element. Hope it's easy to understand. Thank you guys.